Hey everybody, it's welcome back to another episode of FTL Faster Than Light. Now, I know what you're thinking, didn't this series end? No, I paid for the game. Stupid, I know, I don't even have, like, proper clothes to wear. But yeah, we're back. I got it on Steam this time, just, cause, and, yeah, today we're doing the Stealth Cruiser. I don't have Layout B yet, cause, what are these achievements? Like, bruh, they're impossible to get. So, anyway, let's go. As always, depower the med bay. You don't quite need it unless crew are hurt. Okay, an especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free unharmed. No, how about you die? Okay, so the stealth cruiser works differently from all other cruisers because it has no shields and must rely on the cloak's evasion to dodge attacks rather than to shield them with the shields. However, you do get a neat laser beam which can do upwards of 4 damage if you have a really clustered ship with loads of dense rooms. But on regular ships, it's only 3 damage, but still not bad. The shield system is, I think, there, because that's a 4-spaced room, so I think shields will be there. So once we find a shop with shields installed, we can go buy that. I'm pretty sure it's 125 scrap. So we're gonna need to fight a little bit more before we can get that. Neat. Also, another thing, you do start with upgraded sensors, just so, let me put this guy in here for now, because that upgrades the room. I thought that linked up. Okay, some beacons don't link, note to self. Anyway, you do start with upgraded sensors, which, lets you see enemy charge if you man it, or if you upgrade it. Okay, this is bad. When intruders are in the ship, just no oxygen for them, you know. And yes, oxygen for your crew. And hopefully, yeah. If we fight them in the med bay, our crew gets heals, their crew doesn't get heals, we win. So that's neat. If you upgrade the med bay, you can actually, like, win a 2v1 fight with an NG against 2 mantises, which is neat. But you need like a really high level med bay, and you're better off just like not using your NGs to fight. Great thing about this ship is missiles don't actually do much because you have 90% evasion with the cloak. So that's a thing. I will be pausing a lot. I do like to min-max. I should have hit clone bay. So yeah, you do want to disable weapons because cloak takes 20 seconds to reload, which is a big yikes. I will be pausing a lot because this weapon uses a beam, and beam weapons, for lack of a better phrase, do be like that. I don't have enough money for shields, but Clone Bay is nice too. Clone Bay is worse than Med Bay in terms of combat, because you can't heal your crew, which kind of sucks, and it does require constant power. But in events where you can lose crew members, it's amazing, because you can essentially negate the penalty. Except not all the time. There's this one event where apparently one of your crew members ages backwards and you can't revive him from Clone Bay because he no longer exists, which is kind of spooky if you think about it. Like, that's worse than death, isn't it? Just not existing. Anyway, that's enough contemplation. We're here to win. If I can aim the damn beam. I didn't need to aim the beam. Okay, whatever. Okay, I low-key want to upgrade the cloak, because then, you know... Oh no, this is bad. Beams and drones are the worst thing about this ship, because you can't defend against them, you have no shields. So when you find a drone with a beam, it's kind of like, oh help me, I'm gonna die. Unless I can look. Yeah, no, okay then, wow, thank you so much, game. I just love when my charge doesn't work. Good enough. You know, I'll just send this guy out. No. Okay, my cloak is damaged. There we go. I took quite a chunk of damage, especially considering this is the first sector, which is not too good. And my ship is on fire, so I, you know, got that out. If you can, always use, you know, airlocks to put out fires, drain them of oxygen instead of sending your crew in, because your crew takes damage. Even if you have rock crew members which don't take damage from fires, they take so long to move, you're better off using airlocks. Okay, one thing this ship is amazing against is no shields. Because the mini beam is arguably the best energy to power ratio weapon in the whole game. Because it can hit upwards of 4 rooms if you're extremely good at aiming, maybe 5 on certain ships if you have mods or something, but it does base of 4-ish damage. So yeah, that's a thing. And it only costs 1 power, which is neat. Most beam weapons cost upwards of 3 or more. At least the good beam weapons, like the glaive beam and the halberd beam, and the others we don't talk about because they're not very good. Except mini beam. Mini beam is one of those weird weapons. It's small, so you'd think it'd be ineffective, but it's actually really good. Usually I wouldn't, but I'm feeling like that's a good choice today. I just got a gut feeling, you know? Maybe I need improved oxygen for something. Like if I run into that one event where you need improved oxygen. Could happen. Also, another thing I forgot to mention about the ship. Oh great, shields again, and I don't have enough scrap for it. One thing I forgot to mention about this ship is you do start with 2 unobtainable weapons and 2 augments. The unobtainable weapons, you start with the dual shot and the mini beam. Dual shot is basically a better version of the double laser because it only takes 1 power, and the mini beam is, well, I've already covered that. The 2 augments you start with let you, oh you're kidding me, twice, and a Vulcan, and I don't have enough money for it. Great. Okay, the stealth weapons, wow, that's just so mood. If I didn't upgrade it, I probably would have been able to get that. Stealth weapons is amazing on this ship, self-explanatory. So yeah. I don't have drones. The 2 augments you start with are a scanner and titanium plating. There's 3. I swear the catfish stores with 2. Didn't know that was possible. Anyway, titanium plating means if your ship gets hit, there's a chance 15%. The system takes no damage, your hull still gets chipped at, but your system is unarmed, so that's neat. And then the other one is scanner, it just gives you beacon data. Like all ships, using the weapons in the salvo is most effective. If I can just aim the damn beam, come on. There we go. And then immediate stealth. Damn it. Doesn't even need aim. I don't think the mini beam was intended to hit 4 rooms. I think it was intended to only hit 3, but it can hit 4. Use your ship's cloaking to prevent the system before you're able to get... Okay. If you get upgraded cloaking, I'm pretty sure you actually do complete that event. But I have level 1 cloaking. I have a clone bay, so... Okay. Yeah, I was expecting them to die, but I have a clone bay, so... Let's get some power, actually. And upgrade this. I want to power the clone bay. I had no idea if having a powered up clone bay would kill that for real. Alien spiders is a weird event because it most always kills your crew. But at the same time, you know, epic scrap rewards. Yes, I can. Now you see why stealth weapons is important for this ship, because, yeah, that. This ship is the definition of a glass cannon. It's extremely powerful, extremely weak. As long as you can really micromanage the cloaking, you can, damn it. Why is everything trying to kill me, bro? Oh great, they have a defense drone. Their ship is really compact. Can I get 5 rooms? No, I can't. Okay, I want to take down the drone. There's no way I can't. Go. Oh, they're trying to leave now. That's not good. Let me just line this up. Damn it. Come on. I'll just do the easy one. That's an easier one to do. It's still 4 damage. 4 damage is 4 damage. Alright. That's the only exit beacon. You want to visit as many places before you hit that last beacon. What happened here? Single damage ship is, in fact, 2 ships that have smashed into each other. There's a flurry of comm signals and damage. It's hard to determine what occurred. Vessels appear to be NG. They look together by the impact and can't free themselves. To your surprise, one of the energy vessels attacks when the ship attaches itself. Surprisingly quite whole, it opens fire. Wow, thanks. I just helped you, but sure. I mean, hey, if I forgot I don't have shields. Hey, if you want to, you know, lose your script, your ship, and let me scrap it, that's fine. I don't mind stealing your ship. Actually, I can't steal it. I don't have a boarding party. But I do have big weapons of pew pew. Wow, I got nothing from that. I couldn't even scrap the ship, I guess because it was rammed into, so... Not much to salvage, I guess, but still, nothing, really? That sucks. Combat with nothing. Okay. Oh boy, we're in Sector 3 now, and I still don't have any sort of... No, yeah, Sector 3, and I still don't have any fields. Yeah, perfect. Abandoned sectors have secret race. The first secret race, not the second one. These guys... I cloaked in time, screw you. These guys, they don't need oxygen. I think, is this an abandoned sector? I didn't read in time. I should... No. Oh boy. See, that's what the titanium system does. My hull took damage, but the system was doing a-okay. Yes, we'll take that. I need fuel. Can you guys fix the oxygen? Okay, epic. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. And we'll jump. Please let there be a shop somewhere. These are the guys I'm talking about, the Lannis. No. If you're in a fight, just remember, more people means you win. If you have more people attacking than you have being attacked, you should be fine. Unless you're using NGs to fight. NGs aren't the best fighters. Okay, I'm gonna hop these three and hopefully there's a shop somewhere here. And then after that I can get shields. Ion charger. That would sell for a bit, but I now have no fuel. Yay! That works good enough because now I can just... yeah. That's a terrible price. Wow. We can't negotiate. Okay. Like war diplomacy, but and someone getting shot. Good enough. Come on, stay focused. And if we hit, we can shoot weapons. Deoxygenation can sometimes be a very effective strategy in both ways, as in, you know, put out fires and asphyxiate enemy crew. We need to fix the clone bay. Clone bay, oxygen, engines and weapons, extremely high priority. Oxygen probably less than engines actually, because you will die faster to missiles than you will to, you know, not breathing. Your crew can go quite a while without breathing, like longer than you think. I mean, obviously they won't die without oxygen, but not to the extent you would think. I'm not gonna fight someone with Zoltan shields, because Zoltan shields are a pain to bypass. You see, you detect a damaged vessel with the jump beacon. It appears landing is absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. After a long message, the translator is only able to spur out critical must metal. You can only surmise they are desperate for scrap. You release material at the airlock and the landings quickly collect and start melting it down. They are grateful for your assistance. Send over ship will augment. Neat. I don't want to go to an ion. I don't want to go to a pulsar because, again, I have the weak ship. And the weak ship is dying. You need to remember every hit with this ship is every hit you block with a shield normally is a hit you take with this ship. Which kind of sucks. Actually, let's swap these around. Because the mini beam I can't use when they have shields up. The dual laser, like, I can use when they have shields up. Because it's 2 damage, so it can pierce a shield potentially, if it doesn't miss. There we go, finally. One more salvo and they should be exploded in. Wait, whoops, I've got to swap my weapons around. Pow. That's a lot of missiles. I don't have a missile weapon. Goodbye. Just one of you, please have shields. Yes, finally, finally. I'm pretty sure the chance of it having shields increased if, Actually, do I want to keep Defense Scrambler? I can do like a 10 scrap profit if I sell it. And you know I do like me some monies, but at the same time... sure. Weapons pre-igniter is still better. Hopefully I can make it back before the rebels catch up. I don't feel like dying today. I forgot to repair these stumps. Actually, you are now important because you man the shields. Okay, yeah. The rebels aren't as deadly as they used to be, because before they had like these really massive Colossus ships that shot ABS at you, while a smaller scout ship fought you in a one-on-one. So I won't say no to free stuff. I mean, who cares if a civilian dies? Whoops, I didn't say that. Remember, the Geneva Convention doesn't apply in space. Anyway, yes, finally, look at this, look at this. This boy's trying to attack me. No, I got shields. I don't have any super shields though, but that doesn't matter. I'm basically unkillable now. See, look at that. Nothing can touch me. I can beat this fight. The cloaking is really overpowered if the fight is short. If the fight is long, then you need shields. But if you have both, then, well, GG basically. Now obviously another downside to this ship, you only get 3 weapons, oh no. But the maximum reactor, you know, upgrade for weapons system is 8, I'm pretty sure. So, and realistically you want 2 strong weapons, so the best setup would be like a Vulcan and a glaive beam, or a flak and a glaive beam. Never get the repair arm, by the way. Reduces scrap by 15. Okay, I do want a stronger beam, but at the same time, that's expensive. Let's get this guy in here. Good enough. Zoltan will need, because they give you power. And it can help you power systems when your reactor can't be upgraded any further. Also, they explode on death, so if you really want, you could max power a clone bay and teleport them over to basically suicide bomb an enemy crew. I heard you like no oxygen. Yeah, the upgraded engines also does help. It's a really small chance, but it is still a chance that, you know, you dodge stuff. So there is the passive chance, which is nice. But Cloak is OP. I might just call it right now. If Cloak had like a shorter ion, getting it would be an insta-win. Although technically, I guess in a way, you do need OP in order to beat this game, because it's so incredibly unfairly difficult. Whoops. I should not have unlocked the doors, huh? You know what, that doesn't matter because we won. No. Okay, moved. Nothing in that piece, so no point. There is a lot of hidden lore in this game, which is neat. So if you do wanna like pause the video, read the beacons, and this video is gonna be like 3 hours long, go ahead. But a free drone would be nice if we had a drone system. Hey, we could sell it for scrap. I don't know, just you have 15. A distraction board, oh yeah. I can't tell if that augment is good or not, because one extra system could be the difference between a win and a loss, but at the same time, one extra system could be the difference between a win and a loss. Yay! We don't have max cloaking, so we didn't completely win that one. We did good enough, but they didn't hate us. Anyway, sector 5, but I'm afraid that's all the time I have, so thank you all very much for watching. I don't know how the fleet was, right, the distraction boys. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.